Welcome along to a brand new 10-minute drop challenge in the style of deep motherfucking house. I'm a bit excited, and the reason for that is because, as you might be able to see, I'm using my old camera, which is pretty shit, because the new camera has got a new view. Yo, what's up? We're gonna do a deep house 10-minute drop challenge, and to get the bass, I'm gonna be using my brand new, it's not quite new, Moog Sub Phatty. Is it Moog or is it Moog? Please let me know in the comments, one or two, Moog or Moog. I don't want to sound like a dick and pronounce the wrong one constantly, so please save me on that. So yeah, if you don't know, Ableton has this wicked feature, as probably does many other DAWs, but you can load up an external instrument and you send the MIDI to the synthesizer or whatever, and then the audio comes back. So if I like, the lights are flashing on the Sub Phatty and the audio is coming through Ableton. I'm feeling pretty confident it's gonna be a banger. Alright, let's start this thing in 3, 2, 1, start. Sweet. Okay, I'm not gonna muck around this time, get straight into it. Where's that medallion? My favorite one. See if we can do some vocal chops and do some like 909 hi-hats. And of course the classic deep house bass line. Solid. Great start, Samuel. I've been meaning to do a UK bass 10-minute drop challenge. Hopefully that's going to come soon. I've been listening to a lot of that lately, and it is grimy as shit, and I'm into that. So we just need to chuck a fat bass line over it. Something like that, and then all will be well. Alright, I'm going to try something different for the claps. Let's try those two. Maybe have a little bit of that pre-clap. Pre-clap helps so much and sounds great. We're gonna have to sidechain that, but it's a 10-minute drop. I don't even know what the time is. My phone's gone into sleep mode or quiet mode or whatever. The screen shut off. The screen's on standby. The phone is in standby mode. Why is that so hard to explain? Now mute that for a second. Alright, where's that sidechain? Sidechain on. And let's load up this one. With a little bit of sidechain as well. Oh wait, I've already got sidechain, my bad. Might be a bit too much thump on the kick. We can shorten that tail a little bit. Anyway, we can come back to that later, hopefully. Alright, not a fan of that pre-clap. I was chatting it out so much before. I was like, yo, it's sick, everybody should do it, and then it's just not working. So I swear I spent like 10 minutes. No, I spent 9 minutes on the drums and then have no time for the rest. Alright, let's add in one more drum ting and then we'll load up the fattiest bass line you've ever heard. Let's just manually swing everything. Oh god, this could be so bad. So there's the grid, and to swing it and give it that extra groove, chuck it off the grid slightly. Like that. Itchy nose. Alright. A little bit of EQ, never hurt. See, I told you it's been like 9 minutes on the drums. Where's that bloody hi-hat? Too much. Chorus on the... Yeah, sweet. Okay, external instrument. That is very quiet and in need of desperate sidechain. Oh, is this gonna lag hard out? Okay, I don't know how good the view is going to be, but I will... Oh, you can't even really see the knobs. I'll tell you what I'm doing, turning up multi-drive. Actually, that's going to get vastly annoying. Let's add a little bit of a saturator on that, just to increase the volume. Alright, let's get this. We have a saw wave at the moment, we can bring the sub off. Oh, that's fatty already, cut off. You know what, we can automate that. That's actually sounding pretty good already. I'm pretty chuffed with that actually. Should we bring in OS 2? Yeah, I'm digging that. Bingo, that's sick. Alright, let's bring in a bass line. How does one bass line? How does one deep house bass line? Where are we here? Oh, that's almost fidget. Oh, fucking sick. Oh, I'm way too gassed about the synth. Oh, I've got the bass line in my head already. I just need to use the scale tool because we're on a time limit. And yeah. Oh, why do I always go for F? Oh well. Is this basically tech house? Is this the new Fisher tune that's gonna... Oh, that is sick. Just repeat that. Oh, that is beautiful. Let's add some effects now. Have we got the multi-drive cranked? Oh, that is... Mate, this is a tech house. Okay, somebody please explain to me the difference between house, deep house, and tech house in the comments. I am so confused. This is sounding a little bit like tech house at the moment. Where's that star boss? Is that cranked at to 12? Bit of cut off. Oh, that is mint! I think there's a little bit of lag in the synth as well. Okay, here's the great thing. Should we do 8 bars? Oh, I didn't even know what the time is. 2 minutes 44. Okay, we can do this. Let's load up. Let's record something. So. Turn off the sidechain. Actually, no, we need the sidechain on. This is just going to record pure audio from the Sub Phatty. So. Let's record, and hopefully that should record the audio in, and yeah, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is beautiful. I feel like that bass line has been done so many times before. Somebody's even probably used it in a track. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. It's probably been used before, but I don't think I've heard it before. It sounds kind of... No, it doesn't really sound familiar. It just sounds like it's been used before, so hopefully it hasn't. And... Oh, that lag. Told you there was a bit of... Oh, yeah, sick. Let's shorten that. Chuck that in. Now, where's the drums? Continue. Oh, running out of time. I still want to add the vocal chops. Alright, so that's our new bass line. The external instrument can go away temporarily for 5 seconds. Vocal chops. Actually, let's use Limitless English. That was the latest one. We need so many effects. We need the hundiest sidechain. We need the hundiest reverb and delay. Ping pong. And then we'll do the classic 5th, which is actually a 7th. Oh, fucking, yo, this is the next anthem. I'm so convinced that the bass line has 100% been used before, but I don't know where. Yeah, that's what we... Oh, this just needs some... I'm changing the title to... Fuck, the time is up. Ah! Okay, I'm glad I got the vocal chops in, did the bass line, did the drums, but this is gonna be so loud. Alright, I'm doing literally 2 tweaks. There's literally only 2 things I wanted left to do. And that is volume down, reverb. Is that 2 things? Is it? And add little micro shift to the bass line to make it wider. It's probably not a good thing to do since it's a monophonic mono synth. And add way more reverb. Oh, that is fucking funk. That is funk. Let's ozone it and then final listen. Fucking from the top. Loop that shit. Oh, we need the reverse. So yeah, on the rare occasion that you do have a Sub Phatty and want to mimic these settings, here is, here's what's happening. Saw wave, square wave, octave above that, sub os all the way on. That's the settings for the mixer, and then cut off there just. And yeet. So yeah, that's the setting. Oh yeah, that is so funky. So yeah, that is the end of the video. If you guys could do 3 things for me. One of them is tell me which bass line it sounds very similar to, because I know it's out there somewhere. Second thing is to like the video. And the third thing is, somebody please tell me the difference between deep house, house, and tech house, because I feel like there is a very distinct difference. And tell me what this is. I think this is almost like tech house at the moment. So yeah, 3 things. If you guys could help me out in the comments, please, that would be much appreciated. So yeah, let's listen to this one more time. Have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you next time, and peace. Cheers!